Hey guys, MaStErOfGaMeS back with a new video. In this one I will be talking about the new things that will be coming to my channel and some different changes I will be making in the next few weeks. Few weeks to a few months to so let's just get into that straight off because this might be a little longer than my normal videos. So, um, uh, I would love to. First of all, I'm just gonna say this. I want to know what you think, because if you do not like my idea, I do not want to do it. So I definitely want to know what you think before I do it myself, because if I do something you guys don't like, then that's gonna be bad. I do not want to displease you guys. That would just really suck. So the first thing I'm gonna mention is, I'm sure you're all kinda familiar, let's put it that way. You're all familiar with my wonderful what is it? My channel banner and profile photo. Well, that might change. I might be changing those in the next few weeks. I'm not exactly sure on that, but I just feel like the channel needs a little bit of a fresh something. I don't know. I'm just thinking we should start the year off with something fresh, okay? So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it yet, but there's a good chance. So when you guys come back and all you subscribers are like, what happened to his channel? Is this a different guy? I don't know. It's not. I'm just gonna be changing my banner and my profile photo. So be ready for that, because I don't want to freak you out with that. Okay. So that's probably the thing that's gonna affect you the most, I'd have to say, because that's gonna be the number one obvious thing that's gonna just pop out, right immediately, and it's just gonna be like, whoa, so that's just the one thing that's gonna probably affect you guys the most. So that's why I put it up front first. The next thing is probably my websites. So my websites, my Weebly and my Blogger, they're just kinda there. They've been there since I started. They're just kinda there. They're not really helping out much. They're not spreading my channel or anything. I don't see much about them anywhere. I don't really hear much about them. So I will be shutting them down. Now I'm sure you're like, whoa, what you doing there? It's gonna benefit you guys. Give it a second. I will be transferring them to Twitter and Instagram. So we are not totally deactivating my websites. We are just transferring them. Let's put it that way. So we're not there. It's still gonna be the same amount of websites I have and stuff like that. We're still gonna have the same stuff, the same, the same basis, I guess you can say. But Twitter and Instagram is more of a current thing, and I believe it's gonna help us grow, and in return that's gonna help me kind of be more pumped to update them, because it was just hard to update stuff that no one really ever sees. So it's just kind of like, should I really continue to do this? And that's why I'm shutting them down. That's why. Because I just lost kind of my interest in them. And if any of you were paying attention to them, you probably noticed that in the last 3 or 4 weeks where I just haven't posted at all. And so yeah, I'm shutting them down, but I'm rebuilding them. So on 2 different websites or domains, whatever you want to call it, and they will help us out a lot. So I'm really excited for that. I think that's gonna really help us out a lot. Next thing, lots of music artists are planned to be added in the next few months. Who's heard of Ghost out there? The rock band that just won the Grammys. Really excited for them. Good for them. They're great artists. I love that band a lot, and I've asked their permission, so hopefully we will be getting that soon. I think we're going to be getting it relatively quickly, so that's a pretty big goal of mine right now, is to get theirs, because they are an amazing band. So yeah, we definitely want to do that. That's my main goal for probably the next week, is to get that part, fixed. I want to be able to have them on my channel. They're an awesome band. Alright. Not only them, but many other bands will be added to, because I'm just gonna be trying to add a lot of bands. I'm just gonna be honest, I'm trying to add a lot of bands right now. I communicated with over 3 this Monday, I think. Yeah, this Monday. I communicated with 3. So I'm trying my hardest to get more of the popular bands now. Not saying that the non-popular bands are bad, because they're not. They're great bands. But I'm trying to kind of reach out to the bands that more people know about. That way you guys can enjoy my channel a little more. Because I love to have what you guys like on here, obviously. So that's why I'm doing that. So that's another thing that will be making a pretty big impact on your guys' experiences. I don't know, guys. Wow. I'm tired, okay? Can't think. Alrighty, there's gonna be a lot more gameplays. I'm gonna try my best to upload every 2 nights. It's gonna be a challenge, but 1 upload a night would be a great, goal for me. Or 1 upload every 2 nights. 'Cause I don't think I could do it every night. And that would just be too hard. Yeah. Sorry, that probably would not happen until summer comes. So, and summer's pretty close when you think about it. So, all you people who hate school like me, it's getting closer and closer every day you go. So, we're almost there. We're at the final stretch, pretty much. 3 more weeks, so. Or 3 more weeks, wow. 3 more months. Okay. Total ADD moment. Anyway. I won't be able to upload every day till summer comes, so I'm sorry about that, but it's just too tight of a schedule. And I have pretty good grades, and that's kind of important to me, so yeah. I just do not want to mess that up. And it would just be too stressful for me, so. But I will be trying to upload a lot more. I know how I currently do only Saturdays and Fridays and Sundays. And I mean, that's alright, but only a weekend YouTuber, in my opinion, is only going to have weekend views. I want weekly views and weekly stuff. So I hope you all understand me there. I'm gonna make a huge goal. I'm gonna try and put in a lot of effort to meet that goal. So, yeah. I'm gonna just try my best, hope it works. If it doesn't, I'm sorry, but I am just gonna try it and see how well I do. And I really hope that it'll work not only for you guys, but also for me, because then I'll feel like I'm doing a little better, you know. So yeah. What else? Is there anything else? The channel banner, my YouTube partnership. Okay, that's another very, very huge thing that I will be doing. I will be partnering up with somebody on my 9, I think somebody of the 9 companies who have asked me. So I will be partnering up with somebody in that group. Don't know which ones yet. I'm still trying to figure that one out. I want to have the best people working for me. They're not working for me, but I want to have the best help I can, if you can put it that way. I don't want to have a partnership that's there kind of just for the money, and not like any of them are, but you know, I don't want to be just the guy doing everything and end up being the worker for that company, because that's not how that's gonna work out. So not like you guys care, but just kind of if any of you guys ever have a YouTube partnership, like how do I say this? A company asks you to join their YouTube partnership, I'd be honored to help you out with that, because it's something you definitely want to think about. You don't just, hey, let's click yes. And do not do that. It'll mess your YouTube channel up if you get stuck with a company that is hard to get along with. And I'm not saying that any of them are. I'm just saying there can be. And if you get stuck with one of them, there goes your YouTube channel. So definitely check into that before you go into it. That's just it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Just definitely do not hit that yes button until you are absolutely sure. So, okay. Just another speech by me. Anyway, my YouTube partnership will be making a pretty big impact, not only on me, but because of you guys too. Because of the money I will get from that, I will be able to do more stuff. I'll be able to buy more technology, buy more games, buy more of that wonderful stuff that's keeping this channel alive. I'll be able to buy a lot more stuff like that to help you guys enjoy the channel. So, and I will probably also be doing fan funding. I'm just gonna mention that right now. Fan funding is kind of this, how do I explain it? It's this thing where you can basically donate money to me. It's cool and it's great. But, yeah, I think it'll be pretty cool if you guys would donate. That would be awesome. But I know I would not probably do it because I have no money, and that's where I'm coming from. I totally understand. Being a high schooler, not having a job, yeah, I understand. So I'm just gonna put it out there and hope something good goes with that, and that'll also kind of help with me getting some of the games and stuff that you guys want me to put out there for you guys. So that's what that's kind of the whole rundown of what's going to be going on. I'm not entirely sure how all this is going to happen in a year. I mean, the first two things I said, the websites and the banner and the profile picture, they're definitely going to be fixed by like less than this weekend. I guarantee they'll be fixed this weekend. Those two will be shut down and new ones will be made. I just guarantee that one. I just totally guarantee it. If that doesn't happen, it'll be done by the end of the month. and the month is February right now, just if you're wondering. So it'll be done by February, I guarantee it, if it is not done by this weekend. So yeah, there isn't much else I can really say that will be just this impact to the channel. That's gonna just totally help out. You know, I can't really say anything else because there isn't much else that I can really think of right now. But I will say this. You guys are awesome. 500 subscribers. You guys are awesome. And I totally appreciate it. I know I'm not at 500 yet as of today, but probably in 3 or 4 more days I will be. And I just want to say thank you so much. So much. You guys have been amazing from the start. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. I don't think I thank you enough, even though I probably do. I don't know. I don't know. But you guys are totally awesome. I wouldn't be where I am without you guys. I would not be getting YouTube partnerships. I would not be getting any of the stuff I'm getting without you guys. So thank you so much. I love you guys. You are the best supporters anyone could ever have, and I appreciate it so much. So I'm going to be kind of handing out rewards to subscribers. I'm not going to tell you what subscriber is going to get something, but I have it set out. So what I'm going to say, and this is not going to happen, so if you think you're going to be this subscriber number and get it, you're not. I'm sorry. But I'm just going to give out an example. Say that subscriber number 550. They subscribe. So I'm going to reward them because I appreciate them for doing that, and I appreciate all my fans. So I'm going to reward them. I'm going to message them. I'm going to send them a PSN or Xbox One card. So that is what's going to happen. No one's ever going to know until they're messaged. And that's how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to look at the subscriber list. I check my subscriber numbers every day. I'm going to look at the subscriber list, compare them, and whichever number I choose, and whichever number I can actually look at the list and look at the subscriber number they were, and whichever number they were, if it's the number I chose, that person's going to get messaged, and they're going to get a PSN or Xbox One card if they want it. If they don't, then I can't really do much about that, but then I'll probably just choose someone else. So there's the way you might get it. But like if you're not chosen immediately, that's the only other way you might get it. So yeah, it's just kind of something I've been thinking about for a while. I think it's kind of a reward. I mean, it's not really a reward, but it's kind of a token of my appreciation to you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. So that's kind of my plan for the rest of I don't know about for the rest of the year. I don't know about the time gauge of this. I can't. But I can say this, that I know that these goals will be met, that my channel is going to grow insanely in this year. I've watched the numbers. I just am really positive about what's going to be going on, and thank you so much. So I'm just going to go over it one more time really quickly. My banner, my profile photo will change. My 2 websites will be deleted and remade on Instagram and Twitter. And I will be getting a YouTube channel, YouTube partnership. And that'll help out with money, and it'll help you out because then I will be able to buy more equipment, games, stuff like that. And then fan funding will be introduced as well. That's just kind of a similar thing. It'll help me out, help you out type of thing. I'm just gonna put it out there and hope something good happens there. Anything else? I don't think that I have anything else, so thank you guys so much. I've already said it in this video, but I'm gonna say it again. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Best followers ever. So thank you so much for being that. You guys have been there from the start, and you guys are really, just really awesome. So thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Lets me know that you like the video, and it also will help you guys get more information about the channel by subscribing, and then you'll get video updates for when I upload the next awesome video. So thank you so much. I also promise to comment back to you, by the way, if I didn't say that. So thank you so much. You guys are totally awesome. I appreciate it so much. And check out my links below. They should be updated by the end of the weekend to the new sites. So thank you so much again. How many times am I going to say it? See you guys later. I hope you have a very, 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 very awesome day. See you guys later.